Hello, my name is James Adu and welcome to Innerscope Insights, episode 2. Now, I'm not sure if you remember last year there was a great show on TV and it was about Teach First candidates that were placed in a variety of schools in and outside London, and it was great to see their passion for teaching as they were to take on this new challenge of training to be teachers while on the job. And there was a particular teacher that he was placed in quite a challenging context. The school was known for having a high demographic of students with emotional and behavioural difficulties, and what happened is the show will continually document his clash with this particular student in his classroom. And one of the particular episodes that was shown entailed like this final face-off where, you know, this teacher was, you can tell he was a bit fed up and the student was frustrated, and the teacher tells him to leave the classroom. And as this student actually decides to leave the classroom, he's frustrated, he's a bit upset, he's a bit angry, and you can kind of get the sense that he's also enjoying the fact that, you know, he's got national cameras following him. But as he's gone onto the corridor and he's in this place of, you know, frustration, one of the things that he said was really interesting and really intrigued me. He goes on to say, this teacher, that he doesn't have a vibe, he's got no vibe. And this student was a bit cheeky, had a bit of a mouth on him, you could say. But I must say, when he made that comment, I did find it really interesting. This whole idea of a vibe. And when I think about this term that you use, a vibe, and look at definitions for the word vibe, you get things like the emotional state of an individual or the atmosphere of a place. So actually, this complaint is also an opportunity to really glean from something that can really inform the practice not only of teachers but trainers and any other educator. See, now I found out about some research by an individual called John Haiti, and he done this mega piece of research looking at significant contributing factors to the attainment and achievement of students. And one thing that he found that was really overlooked is this almost intangible, hard to define sort of dynamic that takes place between a teacher and a student, namely the teacher and student relationship. He found that in fact this had much more of a significant contributing factor to the success of students than subject knowledge or teaching approach itself. So maybe this student that was known for being a bit of a troublemaker has kind of provided an opportunity for us to glean from something that is quite significant. Maybe this whole vibe thing, this learning environment, the atmosphere that is facilitated by teaching practitioners or by trainers can really feed into the relationships that are fostered in this atmosphere. Coming from a youth work practitioner background, one of the standard national occupational standards for a youth work practitioner is to ensure that they're able to establish and maintain purposeful relationships. And I guess this ties in quite significantly with our subject today, because I do think that that will play a significant role in classrooms as well. So, to those that find themselves in training rooms, for those that find themselves in classrooms, my question to you as you go into this new week is, how would you describe your vibe? What is the nature of the environment, the atmosphere that you foster that enables you to cultivate great relationships with your students or your participants, that enable them to learn and to grow a passion for the subject that it is that you are teaching? What is your vibe? Thank you very much for tuning in to Innerscope Insights episode 2. And it would be great if you can leave a comment in the section below. Thank you to those that are sending me direct messages, absolutely great. But please leave a comment below and have a great week. Thanks.